Miss
Good morning all.
Miss Swasthi Bhatt, daughter of Dr. Madhushankar Bhatt, is undergoing training in Carnatic Classical music, vocal music from last 5 years by Vidushi Uma Shankari and Sri Raghavendra Acharya. They are her teachers. She is very well trained in Carnatic vocal in both Abhyasa Gana and Savagana, including Varna, Gati, Vachana and Devaranama. These are the different classifications we have in classical music. She possesses a unique skill in a special type of tala called Avadana tala, which showcases her deep understanding and mastery of this complex rhythmic pattern. She has performed classical music, vocal concerts in Manipal, Udupi, Mangalore and Bengaluru. She is awarded with many prizes. Few recent ones are listed below. First prize in People Choice as part of Swasthi Veenadri Institute of Music 2024. Second prize in Devaranama at the Bangalore Gayana Samaja Bangalore in 2024. Merit double star in International Classic Music Competition conducted by Veenadri Institute of Music and Fine Arts Bengaluru in 2023. Second prize in the state level Carnatic Music Competition conducted by Karnataka State Women and Child Development Department Bengaluru in 2023. First prize in Inter-District Bala Pratibhotsava at Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan Mangaluru in 2023. These are the recent prizes and accolades won by Swasthi Bhatt, and with this she has won many other accolades and prizes earlier. Okay. With this brief introduction, I'll hand over to Swasthi Bhatt.
Good morning all. My name is Swasthi Bhatt. I am the disciple of Vidwan Raghavendra Acharya sir, Vidushi Uma Shankari ma'am and Vidushi Surekha Bhatt ma'am. Today, I'll try my best to introduce you all a gist of Carnatic music. I'm only at a learning stage, so I will share whatever I know. So these are the contents of today's session. First, let us discuss what is an art form. Art is a medium through which man expresses his feelings. It refines the human mind. The sources of art, various sounds that were immersed in nature, like the cries of animals and birds, the roar of the sea, etc., became the tools to revive the music that was hidden in man. Ancient Indian scriptures mention 64 arts, and they can be divided into fine arts, science arts, commercial arts, etc. A fine art is formed through culture and talent. Music, dance, literature, drama, sculpture, and film are fine arts. Among the fine arts, music takes the first place. Music is the arrangement of sound to create a combination of form, harmony, melody, rhythm, or otherwise expressive content. In Indian classical music, there are mainly two types called the Hindustani music and the Carnatic classical music. What I am learning now is Carnatic classical music. Let's see some of the few technical terms that we will learn today, like sound, nada, shruti, swara, tala, etc. Sound, as we all know, any tone with characteristics with controlled pitch and timbre. A nada is a musical sound with a particular frequency that sustains for a considerable period of time. A shruti is the smallest interval of pitch. A swara is a syllable of Carnatic music. A tala is nothing but a rhythmic beat. Now, let's briefly discuss about Shruti. Shruti is the smallest interval of pitch that the human ear can detect and a singer or a musical instrument can produce. That is a circle which provides the Shruti ranging from A to G sharp. The upper two instruments are the oldest ones in which they used to provide Shruti. The rightmost one is the Tanpura. What instrument I am having now is the black box one. This is my Shruti box which provides the Shruti. I will sing Sa to the Shruti so that my voice and its sound can match. Let's see what my Shruti is. Sa. It's matching and my Shruti is G sharp. Now, we will get into an interesting part. We will check some of your Shruti too. Can anyone please come forward and sing Sa for me? Anyone? It's okay, I will tell you. What you have to sing is Sa. Sa. Yeah. One second. Your Shruti is C. Yeah. What? Okay. Sa. Correct. Thank you. Anybody else interested? Let's see if it matches. Okay. So. Yeah, your Shruti is also C. So. Correct. Thank you. Now, let's discuss about swaras. Swaras are the musical notes which are used to build melodies, scales, and ragas. There are 7 swaras in music and they are Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da and Ni. Out of these swaras, Sa and Pa are Prakriti swaras which do not modify in its Shruti. They always stay the same. And the other swaras, Re, Ga, Ma, Da and Ni are Vikriti swaras which have difference in tuning. This is the 60-note system in which it shows all the swaras like Sa stands for Shadja, Re stands for Rishabha, Ga stands for Gandhara, Ma stands for Madhyama, Pa stands for Panchama, Da stands for Daivata and Ni stands for Nishadha. The swaras Re, Ga, Da and Ni have 3 types as 1, 2 and 3 while the swara Ma only has 2 types as 1 and 2. there are three different octaves, mainly the lower octave, the medium octave and the higher octave. Now I am going to take this swara Ma1 and I will use that swara in the three different octaves. First I will take Ma in the medium octave. Ma, not too high, not too low. Now I will take it in the lower octave. Ma, it's very low. And the higher octave goes like this. Ma, it's very high. So that is how we took one swara in three different octaves. Next, we will talk about ragas. Ragas are a fundamental concept in Carnatic music. They are combinations of sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da and ni of different notes which give a particular sequence. For example, in your meal, there will be many delicacies which are very tasty. Similarly, in music, there are many ragas that give soothness to music and are very melodious to hear. In a raga, there are two main parts called the ascending order and the descending order. As you can see in the diagram, the swaras are arranged in the ascending order like sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da and ni. And in descending order goes on the reverse order. From the higher octave sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re and sa. There are two main types of ragas and they are Janaka raga and Janya raga. A Janaka raga is a very fundamental raga and serves as a parent raga and is also called as a Melakarta raga. There are 72 such Janaka ragas. A Janya raga is derived from its parent raga Janaka raga. Janya ragas are created by combination and permutation of ascending and descending notes. There are hundreds of such Janya ragas. An example for Janaka raga is Maya Maulava Gaula. It is a raga commonly used in the beginner's lessons. It's very easy to learn and teach. The ascending notes are Sa, Re1, Ga3, Ma1, Pa, Da1, Ni3 and higher octave Sa. The descending order starts from the higher octave Sa, Ni3, Da1, Pa, Ma1, Ga3, Re1 and Sa. I'll show you and sing it in three different speeds. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa, sa, ni, da, pa, ma, ga, re, sa. This is the first beat. sa re ga ma pa da ni sa ga ma pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa sa ni da pa ma ga re sa. Now an example for Janya Raga is the Raga Malahari. It is derived from its parent raga Maya Malava Gauda. Its ascending notes are sa re ma pa da sa, the descending notes sa da pa ma ga re sa. Here in the ascending notes, you can see that ga and ni are excluded. But in the descending order, ni is excluded but ga is added here. So that means the swara ni is excluded from the Malahari raga. Now let's discuss about tala and laya. A tala literally means a clap. It is a term used in Indian classical music which measures musical time. A tala is a cycle of beats. Beats are referred to as matras in Indian classical music. Each beat or matra is represented with the help of syllables that are equidistant from each other. One cycle of beats is called an avartana. An example for a tala is Aditala. It has 8 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's see what laya means. Laya is the distance between 2 beats. Hence, lesser the distance, faster the tempo of the song and vice versa. Now let's talk about compositions and their composer. Compositions are structures which consist of the composer's creation and the musician's interpretation. The music needs to be played expertly with precision and also understand the composer's intent. Interpreting the meaning of the music while incorporating their own style also matters a lot. Sri Muthuswami Dikshitar, Saint Tyagaraja and Sri Shyama Shastri are regarded as a trinity of Carnatic music because of the quality of their compositions and the influence they had on the development and performance of Carnatic music. Composers were usually scholars in one or more of the Indian languages like Kannada, Malayalam, Sanskrit, Tamil and Telugu. They usually included a signature called a mudra in their compositions. For example, all compositions of Saint Tyagaraja have the signature Tyagaraja in them. All compositions of Muthuswami Dikshitar had the signature Guru Guha in them, and all compositions of Shyama Shastri had the signature Shyama Krishna in them. Do you know the father of Carnatic music? It is Saint Purandaradasaru. He had composed various kirtanas in the language Kannada and had the signature Purandara Vithala. Poet Kanakadasaru, who was living at the same time of Saint Purandaradasaru, also composed various compositions in the language Kannada and also used the signature Kagineleyadi Keshava. I am going to sing one line of his signature. It usually comes in the last line of the last stanza. application. There are two types of compositions called the Abhyasa Gana Rachana and the Sabha Gana Rachana. In the Abhyasa Gana Rachana, there are many Gites and one of them is very famous. It is Sri Gananatha. It is in the Raga Malahari, set to Rupaka Tala. It has 6 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is composed by Saint Purandaradasaru. I am going to sing that Gita. Shri Gananatha Sindhura Varna Karuna Sagara Karivadana Lambodara Lakomnikara Ambasuta Thank you. There are many types of compositions that are played in a concert. A Varnam is often played at the beginning of the concert. It is considered as a fundamental element for our learning and a warm-up for our voice. It consists of 2 main sections called the first half, which is the Purvanga, and the second half, which is the Uttaranga. The Purvanga consists of Pallavi, Anupallavi and the Muktaiswaram or the Chittiswaram. The Uttaranga consists of the Charana and the Ettugadeswaras. Now, I am going to sing a Varnam in the Raga Mohana, set to Tala Adi. The composer is Puchi Srinivas Iyer. Thank you. Now, let's talk about kritis. Kritis are the main compositions in a concert. In any concerts, more than 75% consist of rendering the kritis. Pallavi, Anupallavi and Charana are also followed in kritis. The Charana usually borrows patterns from the Anupallavi. The last line of the Charana usually consists the signature's mark or the mudra. Now, I am going to sing a kriti in the raga Pantu Varali, set to Adi Tala. The composer is Sri Tyagaraja Swami. Charana consists of the signature of the composer, Tyagaraja. I'll sing it to you again. Sajjana hita Tyagaraja nuta shubhakara. There is the signature of the composer, Tyagaraja. A kirtane is a hymn sung in the praise of the god. They are devotional songs which are very simple in melodic structure and have a number of stanzas and emphasize devotion and feelings. Let's see the major differences between kirtane and kriti. The composition is that kirtane is a simpler form of composition, while kriti is a longer format and is considered to be the backbone of a Carnatic music concert. The structure is that a kirtane is made up of a pallavi followed by different charanams with the same musical setting, while a kriti is made up of a pallavi, anupallavi and a charana or multiple charanas. The importance is that kirtane is valued for its devotional content, while kriti is valued for its music. Now, I am going to sing a kirtane, the raga Shuddha Dhanyasi, set to tala Khanda Chapu. The composer is Saint Purandara Dasaru. Narayana Narayana Ninna Namada Smaraneya Narayana Ninna Namada Smaraneya Saramratavu ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ಮತಿಗೆಟ್ಟಿರಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ ಉತ್ಕೃಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲಿರಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಾದರೂ ಮತಿಗೆಟ್ಟಿರಲಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎಂದು ಶಿಷ್ಟರು ಪೇಳುವ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎಂದು ಶಿಷ್ಟರು ಅಷ್ಟಾಕ್ಷರಿ ಮಹಾ ಮಂತ್ರದ ನಾಮದ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಎಂದು ಶಿಷ್ಟ ಹರಿನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಸಿರದ ನಾಮವು ಸಂತತ ಹರಿನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಸಿರದ ನಾಮವು ಅಂತರಂಗದ ಒಳಗಿರಿಸಿ ಸಂತತ ಹರಿನಿನ್ನ ಸಾಸಿರದ ನಾಮವು ಅಂತರಂಗದ ಒಳಗಿರಿಸಿ ಎಂತೋ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲರಾಯನೇ ಎಂತೋ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲರಾಯನೇ ಅಂತ್ಯಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಂತಿಸೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾರಾಯಣ ಎಂತೋ ಪುರಂದರ ವಿಠಲರಾಯನೇ ಅಂತ್ಯಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಚಿಂತಿಸೋ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾರಾಯಣ ನಿನ್ನ ನಾಮದ ಸ್ಮರಣೆಯ ಸಾರಾಮೃತವು ಎನ್ನ ನಾಲಿಗೆಗೆ ಬರಲೇ ನಾರಾಯಣ 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 Thank you. In the third line of the last stanza, there comes the signature of the composer, Purandara Vithala. Now, I am going to try my best to teach you all a pallavi and a charanam of a bhajan in the raga salapam, set to tala adi. The composer is Shri Ganapati Sachidananda Swamiji, Avadhuta Dattapeetham, Mysore. Please repeat after me. Manasa Mandira Vasini Bhasaya Vishala Komala Kantim Manasa Mandira Vasini Bhasaya Vishala Komala Kantim Madala Se Shiva Sundari Vadhaya Nijatma Bhavana Kiranam. The charanam. Sulalita 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 Hridaye Sadaiva Sadaye Nunam Tvam He Mata Guruvara Rupe Sarasa Samlape सच्चिदानन्द पल्लवी मानस मंदिर वासिनि भासय विशाल कोमल कान्तिं मदाल से शिव सुंदरी वधय निजात्मा भावन किरणं निजात्मा भावन किरणं निजात्मा भावन किरणं. Thank you. Carnatic music has many benefits. Do anybody of you have sleeping problems? Then do listen to the raga Neelambari. According to studies, it is said to be able to induce sleep and also has some sleep promoting qualities. The raga Abhogi is said to be able to cure indigestion. Then please listen to the raga Abhogi. Is any one of you suffering from headaches? Listen to the raga Todi. This will help you wipe off your headaches. And the raga Mohana will help you build your concentration. So there are various ragas in which one particular raga is suited for one particular mood. I am learning music along with my academics. It helps me in boosting my confidence. I do not feel tensed or stressed regarding my projects or exams. If you are interested to learn Carnatic music, please search for an experienced music teacher. I hope you all enjoyed the session. I thank Dr. Kirtana Prasad ma'am and MSIS staff for giving me this opportunity. Thank you all.